Hello again, it's Ducky, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about shuffling. So when I decided to do these beginner videos, I really wanted to make sure that I didn't make any assumptions about who will be watching them. So here's a little bit about shuffling. What I'm doing right now is called riffle shuffling, meaning you bend your cards, you let them fall together piece by piece, and then as you bend them in the opposite direction, they fall together into a deck. It's a little bit harder when you're doing it away from the table, but that's approximately what it looks like. Not very many people do this though, because they don't want to bend their cards. However, it's virtually impossible to riffle shuffle a deck that is double sleeved like this one, meaning there are 2 layers of plastic over each card and it's extra thick. So trying to riffle shuffle those would be darn near impossible. So there is a process also called mash shuffling, which is what I'm doing right now. Basically, you just take your deck, split it into pieces, and you kind of smash it together. It's not exactly difficult, but you do definitely have to be careful that you're not looking at your cards as you're shuffling, and especially if you shuffle your opponent's deck, you absolutely should not look at their cards. Recently, a rule went into effect that states you can only pile shuffle once per game. This is what pile shuffling looks like. You will see people doing this regularly. They feel like it helps with the randomization of their deck. Also though, you can use this as a method to count your cards. So if you've gone to a sideboarded game, you might want to count your cards to make sure that you have the correct number of cards in your deck. This is one of the ways to do that. However, it also takes some time and is not considered sufficient randomization, so after you've completed this process, you still have to continue to shuffle your deck. If you've been playing for a while, you already know these things, but if you're new to Magic, I hope these tips were helpful. Have fun gaming, and I'll see you next time. Bye!